Baseball isn't just a game of bats and fastballs. It's a game of brains. Split-second decisions, perfect awareness, and moments where thinking beats strength every single time. Today, you're about to witness the smartest tricks ever pulled on a baseball field. Plays so sneaky, so creative, that even lifelong fans had to rewind the clip just to understand what really happened. Let's jump straight into it. A routine pop-up floats into the air. The first baseman camps underneath it, glove ready, eyes locked in. The runner on first stops, expecting the catch. But then, the ball hits the grass. The crowd gasps. The runner hesitates for half a second, confused. And that's all it takes. The first baseman calmly steps on the bag, then fires the second. Double play. In baseball, you're taught to catch every ball, except when not catching it is the smartest move you'll ever make. Now picture this. A bunt trickles slowly down the third base line. Most infielders panic here. The batter is fast. The crowd is screaming. But instead of rushing the throw to first, the third baseman charges, barehands the ball, spins, and fires to third base. The lead runner is dead by a step. Everyone expected a play at first. Nobody expected the mind game at third dot here. Comes one of the most painful-looking smart plays ever. A pitch drills the batter square on the arm. You can hear it. The dugout flinches. Everyone thinks time will be called. Instead, the hitter stumbles forward, scoops the ball with his left hand, and while still half collapsed on the dirt, throws out the runner at first base. Only then does he finally react to the pain. That's not toughness, that's awareness under fire. Rundowns are where baseball IQ is truly tested. A runner is caught between first and second, sprinting back and forth, heart pounding. The shortstop doesn't chase him. Instead, he casually points toward first base. The runner follows his finger and suddenly realizes the bag is uncovered. Panic, one wrong step. Tag applied. Out. Sometimes you don't need to run the runner down. You just need to outthink him. Then there's the ball that hits the bag. Normally, when a ground ball smashes into the third base bag, it rockets into right field for a double. But not this time. The third baseman reacts instantly, barehands the crazy bounce, wheels, and throws home in one motion. The runner dives. The catcher applies the tag. Out by inches. One of the rarest defensive plays you'll ever see, created by nothing but instinct. Pickoff moves are baseball's version of magic tricks. The pitcher checks the runner, fakes the throw. The runner relaxes. Maybe he takes one lazy shuffle back to the bag. Then suddenly, snap throw. The glove slams down. The umpire yells out. The runner is frozen in disbelief. It's the oldest trick in the book, but when done perfectly, it still steals careers, Dot. And then there's the squeeze button. The infield is in. The crowd knows what's coming. The pitcher throws left-handed, making the angle nearly impossible for the catcher. The batter deadens the ball perfectly down the line. The runner explodes for home. There is no throw, no chance. One run manufactured with no swing, no hit, and no mercy. Now watch closely. A soft grounder to shortstop. The infielder lets it drop on purpose. The runner on first hesitates, unsure whether the ball was caught or not. That hesitation is fatal. Tag out. In baseball, the moment you think instead of react, you lose. Then comes one of the craziest plays at the plate you'll ever witness. The catcher blocks the dish, waiting for the runner. The throw is perfect. The tag is coming. And at the last second, the runner leaps clean over the catcher, like something out of a video game. The tag misses air. The runner lands on the plate. Safe. Not a move you practice, a move you invent. Here's another blink and you miss it moment. Two outfielders race toward a shallow pop-up. They collide. The ball pops loose. It looks like a guaranteed hit. But while lying flat on his back, one of them reaches up with his bare hand and swats the ball back into his glove before it hits the dirt. The umpire signals out. The stadium doesn't even know how to react. Now let's rewind to one of the sneakiest plays ever. The batter hits a high chopper to third. The infielder gloves it, pumps once, then throws high on purpose. The first baseman leaps, lands, and somehow keeps his foot on the bag. The runner is out by a hair. That fake mistake saved the inning. Here's a classic. A player is stealing third base. The catcher throws. The shortstop isn't even near the bag. Instead of giving up the base, the third baseman pretends to miss the tag, then calmly applies it as the runner slides past. The runner never even felt it. Out. Now, imagine a ball dribbling slowly up the first base line. The pitcher runs over, grabs it, and instead of flipping it underhand like everyone expects, he rifles it behind his back to the first baseman. The runner is stunned. The out is recorded. The highlight is born. Then comes the perfect decoy. A shallow fly ball is hit into right field. The fielder lets it bounce on purpose, keeping his glove still like he made the catch. The runner freezes on second, thinking it was caught. The throw comes in. The tag is applied. Another runner erased by deception. Let's not forget the smartest bunt you'll ever see. The shift is on. The entire infield is pulled to the right side. The left side of the field is empty, literally wide open. On a 2-0 count, the batter lays down a bunt toward third. Nobody is even in the frame. It rolls all the way to the grass. Sometimes the smartest hit is no hit at all. One of the funniest tricks in baseball happens during cutoff plays. The runner rounds second too aggressively. The throw from the outfield misses the cutoff man. But the shortstop keeps running, knowing exactly where the ball will bounce. He scoops it clean and tags the runner before he can dive back. That's not luck. That's study angles. Here's a wild one. The batter checks his swing, and the catcher fires down the first, trying to pick off the runner. Everyone is watching first base. Meanwhile, the runner on second takes off for third. The third baseman never moves. The catcher realizes what's happening and rifles the ball to third instead. Tag, out. 2 outs recorded on a pitch nobody even swung at. And finally, the play that shows why baseball players can never relax. A ground ball is hit softly to the first baseman. He flips to the pitcher covering, but the pitcher isn't paying attention. He misses the bag. The runner thinks he's safe and stops running. The pitcher recovers, picks up the ball, and tags him out. No errors. Just awareness. Every one of these moments proves something important. Baseball isn't about who hits the ball the farthest. It's not about who throws the hardest. It's about who thinks the fastest. Because in this game, 1 second of intelligence is worth more than 100 hours in the gym. And that is why baseball will always be the smartest sport on earth. If you enjoyed watching intelligence beat strength, make sure you hit that like button, subscribe for more unbelievable MLB moments, and comment below which smart trick blew your mind the most.